I'm somewhere in the state of Pennsylvania, embedded with a Confederate troop about to wage war against the northern forces known as the Yankees. To fully complete the transformation from jet-setting journalist to cannon fodder rebel soldier, it's essential some of my report be conducted in authentic 1860s style, through diary entries and letters to my mother, which shall commence now until I get bored with it. Dear Mother, Lawrence here. How are you? I'm tired, dirty, and I fear we are soon to meet our fates. But at least the uniform is surprisingly comfy. Before our first battle, the colonel informed the men we'd have a chance to show our southern pride in front of the local townsfolk. We gathered, then marched, with hope in our hearts and blanks in our rifles, through the center of the nearby town. As I paraded and fired my weapon, I felt a growing connection with my war mates. The quaint townsfolk were there in number to celebrate our appearance and imminent demise. At least they were polite, and the street wasn't too long. It was a bit hot, though. You were right, I should have packed lighter socks. I will take my leave now, Mother, as I enter into a struggle I don't fully understand, but seem destined to fight, as I am contractually obligated. I will, as always, strive to do you proud. Say hello to Whiskers McMittens for me. Your loving son, Lawrence. Dear Diary, what the f*** am I doing here? The colonel has marched us to one side of an open field behind large piles of dirt, as if that's going to protect us. Apparently, we're trying to hold this position in the face of a Yankee onslaught. Holy shit, those cannons are loud. No one told me they'd rigged explosives on the battlefield.
Does that mean the war started?
Yes, sir.
They're coming. The Yankees are coming.
Hey, I see Union coming through the woods.
Buck up, boys! Buck up! Ready!
Ready? Aim.
Is that us?
Go, yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Take that, you Yankee bastards!
Commence firing!
Well done, lads.
Despite my best efforts, no one on the Yankee side seemed willing to die. Death is apparently voluntary.
Can I die yet?
No.
Not yet.
Nope.
Smells like eggs burning. Don't shoot me!
Come on, Billy! And all you got, Yank?
This one's for the Boston Tea Party!
Give it to him, Lord.
They just poured gunpowder in my ear.
At some point, the order was given to charge. Despite my morbid and paralyzing fear of, letting my troopmates down, of course, I entered the fray. I have to confess, Diary, at some moments this was all too real. The gunfire, the heat, the pointless yelling was overwhelming. I had but one thought. Why didn't I decide to investigate Hawaiian beaches instead? And then we retreated. Not sure why. And then, just like that, the battle was over. And apparently we won. How on earth did that happen? I was apparently severely wounded in the exchange of fake gunfire and was quickly evacuated to the nearby medical center, otherwise known as a tent on the battlefield's edge.
Ah! Ah!
What's your name? What's your name, soldier?
Private Lawrence.
First name?
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
You can call me Laurie.
All right, take it. Oh, son, we have to take it off now.
Oh!
Take it off.
It hurts. Cut it off. The jacket, not the arm. Oh! Oh!
Conditions were historically accurate and primitive.
Oh my God!
A crowd of locals gathered to watch the suffering, and my wound was much worse than first thought.
Oh, stop the bleeding! Stop the bleeding!
All right.
Ah!
All right.
Ah!
Listen to me.
Yes.
Listen to me. Dear Heavenly Father, we're going to be all right. I want you to pray to the Lord.
Are you
in
giving me
heaven.
my last rites?
No, sir. No,
That
sir.
sounds like my
But
last rites.
Let's be asking the Lord for some help here, okay? Until the doctor can get to you, it's you and me.
Dear Lord,
It's you and me, so we need to ask the Lord for some help
I
too.
need some help.
All right.
I promise I'll go to church every Sunday.
Doc, we need your help.
I'll stop drinking. I see a light. I see a light. Then go towards the light.
Son, it's just the sun. You're all right.
It's the sun. It's the sun.
Dear diary, I'll tell you if I survive or not next. Unless, of course, I'm dead, then I probably won't.